From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here on Buzz TV at Tommy Max, of course, at my bar, and brought to you by our good friends at Essential Electric. Great to have them on board. Great show this time around. Old teammates, friends, coaches, financial guys. David Sillick is back. Let's welcome them all in. Double D is here, my friend.
What's on, boss man? All right, all is well, man.
It's good to see you. Welcome back. You've been on this show before, but it's been a little while. Mm-hmm. You're not doing as many push-ups these days. What's going on, Don?
No, man. Listen, those days are over, man.
Oh, whatever.
People say all the time, Don, you look like you can still play, but guess what? My Mondays feel a whole lot better now.
No doubt. No. Yeah, I said from the outside maybe, but not on the inside.
Oh no, we're
I was
good.
being facetious. You look great, man.
Man, thank you, man. You always do too.
Tell us about the foundation. What's
so
the
basically
latest?
So over the last, of course, since I got back to Jacksonville, it's always about doing programs in the community that help, the families, fathers, mothers, children, you name it. So we're still doing programs. We got picked back up after the pandemic and everything. With programs, we've done a lot of camps for fathers, kids, character, all that stuff. And so we're just kind of looking to 2024 to see what we're going to roll out. We got a lot of tackling camps for kids. We got a lot of parenting camps. We're working with the city on crime prevention, all those things. Whatever we can do to help, this community. That's
well, especially, look, any sport, but football, there's a lot of life lessons in football. If taught correctly.
Well, most definitely. You got to think about it. One of the most people you always remember as a child is your coaches. We can remember those because they spend so much time with you, and they're such an integral part of your development. So that's what we do. We come together, bring them together. It's kind of like fishing. We use the lure, which is sports, and then we can get into their lives and help them. From a
You're right.
development.
Listen, for me, God, my parents, and the coaches that influenced me.
That's it, man.
That's it.
That's it, bro.
Great. How about this guy? This guy ever yell at you?
Oh man, just a couple times, man.
How you doing? How are you doing?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Let me tell you about this guy.
I know about this guy.
First of all, he's the kind of guy that you want in the National Football League.
Without a doubt.
And it's even getting more and more important now to have character guys in this business. And Donovan is great for this community. There's no
6'2", 220 running a 4.3 is good for it.
Yeah, well, you know what? I didn't get the best of him. We really had 1 year together because Donovan got banged up his last few years. But a great player, no question about it. Tough, physical, smart. But we had good teams back then, and of course he was on even better teams. When he first got in the league with you guys.
Oh, I know.
Listen,
but Freddie, same class. First round. We loved it. We were like, this is incredible. We just got that much better.
We needed a few more of him, but no question. But anyway, I'm glad to be here as always. It's great.
Yeah. You're filling your time for the bye week. No Jags this weekend, but took care of business last weekend, so good job.
Absolutely.
Found a way to win.
Absolutely. That's a tough win.
Tough win.
Of course, we've had good years playing Pittsburgh over the years in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
And it's great. That was a tough one. New Orleans was tough.
Yeah.
This team knows how to win, and the quarterback knows how to win.
Yeah, they're getting gritty, man. Gritty.
Yeah.
Jeff is back. Hey, Jeff, how are you, my man?
Good to see you.
Family tree, what's happening?
Same old.
You like sitting next to Jag legends and Jag legend coaches, man.
It's pretty great.
It is pretty great. What's the latest with you in your financial world, man?
Just the same thing, coaching.
Yeah.
Coaching people with their finances, though.
That's right.
So they don't get banged up.
Yep.
Not yet. But it's been good.
When should people come to you, Jeff, with their finances? How early are we talking?
That old saying, they say the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today.
Okay.
Same thing.
Okay.
As soon as they can get started, it's time to get started.
Yeah.
Because that's day one. If they wait 10 years, that's day one, and they lost 10 years.
Right.
And when we're talking about compounding and growth, they're going to lose the biggest 10 years.
Right.
Not the smallest.
Yeah.
So we just got a great award last year where we were named Best of Jacksonville 2023 for financial planning firms. So
cool.
That was pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah,
It's nice. Always good fun to get recognized, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, good for you, man. Great to have you back on the show. David Sillick is back from TAB. Hey, David.
Tommy.
How are you, man?
I'm doing terrific.
You love hearing about foundations right here in Jacksonville.
This community is so important to me.
I know it is.
It's what I do in my semi-retirement. 50% of it's spent in the community.
Yeah.
I just got back from Charlotte, the annual Chamber Leadership trip. Had a lot of great takeaways. Mark Bennett, the market president for Bank of America, was our leader for this trip. Some really good ideas from the leadership in Charlotte as to maybe some things that we could bring back. Focus very much on affordable housing.
Yeah, good.
And how their community rallied around that, and maybe how we can rally around the same sort of causes.
Yeah, I know there's a ton of vacant buildings downtown. They could figure something out.
You know, the biggest takeaway that I got from one of those conversations I thought was really unique was they surveyed the faith-based community and asked them to assess their property assets and their current and future needs. And if there was anything they could give back, donate it to the efforts to build affordable housing. Because land cost is a big issue.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a big part of that.
Yeah.
And if you've ever been to Charlotte, Charlotte's full of churches. And, so they got a lot of land donated through that coordinated effort. I thought that was a really unique solution.
Hey, listen, we live here for a reason, right? It's a special place. It's really special. And I don't even know if I could put into words, but when our Jags win, we felt it as players, right? How awesome it was. But now from the outside looking in, kind of, you're like, man, it's so special. It's what makes our city special, man.
Well, that's one of the reasons I came back here. I mean, you know, the people here are special from the standpoint that they make you feel at home.
Right.
And
they do.
There's a lot of coaches still here. There's a lot of players still here that stayed here since they've been here, you know, came here.
Southern hospitality.
And this guy coming from Syracuse for crying out loud.
No doubt.
He's in weather heaven.
I've been here longer than anywhere in my life.
Wow.
This is the longest I've ever been.
We love this community.
I love it. I don't ever want to leave.
And that's where I came back. You know, I finished with the Jags basically in 2007, went away to California for a few years, and moved back in 2011 because I had my family here. So when I came and played, I brought all my family down here, mother, brothers, sisters, everyone. And so coming back to Jacksonville was like coming back to home. And so understanding my family was here, and I got a chance to get reconnected, you know, with individuals, organizations, and everything right here in this community. So Jacksonville is a great place to live.
Our community loves our Jags. So it's good to be a Jag and good to be in this community, right? Especially when they're winning. Keep it going, boys.
That's it.
Keep it going. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here. Double D, always a pleasure, dude. Coach.
Likewise, man.
You guys, thanks so much. Make sure you check out their profiles at iwannabuzz.com. You can listen to this conversation and many, many others right there at the website. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there and be cool. We'll see you right here on the Horses Mouth. Cheers.
The team at Heritage Capital Group is special because it's a collection of people across the spectrum.
We have people who have been in the shoes of owners that are looking to buy and sell, and professionals that have executed transactions helping buy and sell companies for decades.
I think when you talk to us, see what our experience is, see what our skills are, see the reach that we have, you'll be very happy with the recommendation.